Theories of Personalities by Dakota J. Brennan. Personality, a definition. There are multiple accredited definitions of personality. Personality is the dynamic organization within the individual of those psychophysical systems that determine his characteristics, behavior, and thought. The characteristics or blend of characteristics that make a person unique. To put it simply, personality is the characteristic patterns that compose the feelings, behaviors, and thoughts of each unique individual. History of personality. Early theories. The ancient Greeks recognized 4 personality types. Hippocrates, considered the father of modern medicine, developed the theory of humorism. He proposed that these 4 personality types, or humors, were caused by deviations in 4 types of bodily fluids. Choleric, anger/irritable, was caused by yellow bile. Melancholic, sadness, depression, was caused by black bile. Phlegmatic, unemotional, stoic, was caused by phlegm. Sanguine, or optimistic, was believed to be caused by blood. While now discredited, it recognized biological influences on personality. This helped influence subsequent theories based on genetic behavior. The 5-factor model shares some resemblance to these original types as well. Modern theories of personality. There are many different theories on personality today based on the area of focus the research is conducted. Biological theories, behavioral theories, psychodynamic/psychoanalytic theories, humanistic theories, and trait theories. Biological theories. This is an approach that suggests genetics are responsible for personality, studied frequently by Hans Eysenck. He proposed a theory of personality based on biological factors. He argued that people inherit certain types of nervous systems that affect their ability to adapt and learn. Research in heritability postulated a connection in genetics and personality traits. They conducted studies on twins to determine which traits were linked through genetics and which were environmental. Eysenck claimed that introverts differ biologically from extroverts due to the high cortical arousal, forcing them to avoid highly stimulating circumstances. Behavioral theories suggest that personality is determined by an individual's interaction with their environment, represented by B.F. Skinner and Albert Bandura. Belief that answers to personality lie in observing the relationship between behavior and environment. Prefer the use of quantitative and experimental methods. Focus on the observation of measurable behavior. Rejects any theories that take internal feelings or unconscious thought into account. Psychodynamic and psychoanalytical theories. Greatly influenced by Sigmund Freud, which expressed the influence of the unconscious mind and childhood experiences on personality. Include Sigmund Freud's psychosexual stage theory. Number 1 being the oral stage. Infant's primary source of interaction is the mouth. Number 2 being the anal stage, primary focus on bladder and bowel control. Number 3, the phallic stage, primarily focuses on genitalia. Children learn the difference in genders. Number 4 is the latent period. Superego develops while sexual feelings are inactive. And number 5, the genital stage. Onset of puberty causes the libido to reactivate. Freud believed that there were 3 components of personality. The id, an unconscious trait responsible for needs and urges present at birth. Ego, moderates between the needs of the id and reality, mostly conscious, reasonable, and logical. And the superego, personality part responsible for morals and conscience. Psychodynamic and psychoanalytic theories continued. These also include Erik Erikson's stages of psychosocial development, which we previously viewed in earlier chapters. Number 1, trust versus mistrust. Infants develop sense of trust towards caregiver when met with reliable care and affection. Lack thereof causes mistrust. Autonomy versus shame and doubt. Child's need to develop personal control over physical skills and a sense of independence. Number 3, initiative versus guilt. Begin asserting control and power over environment. Number 4, industry versus inferiority. Adolescents need to develop a self and personal identity. Number 5, intimacy versus isolation. Need to form intimate and loving relationships. Number 6, generativity versus stagnation. Need to create or nurture things that outlast them. Number 7, ego integrity versus despair. The need to look back and reflect on life. Erikson believed that each stage possessed a set of conflicts and that success was determined by overcoming these conflicts. Humanist theories. Emphasizes the importance of free will and individual experience in personality development. Focuses on self-actualization, or the motivation of behavior from the innate need for personal growth, achieved when you reach your full potential. Psychologist Abraham Maslow outlined the hierarchy of needs. These represent all needs that motivate an individual's behavior, often displayed in the form of a pyramid, with the lowest levels indicating basic needs, physiological, and safety, and the higher levels, more complex ones, love/belonging, and esteem. The very top represents self-actualization. This suggests that both the basic and complex needs must be met before self-actualization can occur. Trait theories. One of the most prominent areas in personality psychology. Postulates that personality is composed of multiple broad traits, or a fairly consistent characteristic that causes individuals to react and behave in certain specific ways. Gordon Allport proposed a list of about 200 traits. He examined surface level and unconscious aspects of personality. He divided these into 3 categories. Cardinal traits dominate and shape a person's behavior. Rules passions and obsessions such as fame, money, etc. Central traits are found in every person, including honesty. Secondary traits are traits that only occur under certain circumstances, provide a picture of complete human complexity. Trait theories continued. 3-dimension theory. Hans Eyck used personality questionnaire and determined that there were 3 major dimensions: introversion and extroversion, neuroticism and stability, and psychoticism, or aggression, empathy, sociability. Later on, the big 5 dimensions of personality were proposed by D.W. Fisk. These included openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. That concludes my PowerPoints on the theories of personality. Thank you very much for your time.